So it turns out I have no self-control and we're just going to go ahead and watch 2 episodes today. Stop judging me. I can feel it and I don't appreciate it. Hey guys, your girl Asia K, Geek XX Chic, and we're back with another reaction to Runaways. This is now episode 3, which is called Lord of the Lies. I actually really like that one. Yeah, I just finished watching the last episode and I just decided, you know, let's do a twofer. I got myself all hyped up talking about the possibility of the crossover that now I just gotta keep watching. I can't help myself. So here we go, episode 3. Not gonna give too much preamble to what happened in the last episode, but basically, we're at the points, the major plot points are that Chase's mom is in the algorithm, she's in the matrix, she's trapped there for now, and Jonah is incapacitated because he's flaking and getting all nasty. He needs some milk. Poor Nico thinks that she might have an alien inside her, but it's not. It's Morgan Le Fay messing with her mind. The Staff of One is in shambles, and we got the aliens trying to build a launch pad because, ow, they don't want to wait the decades apparently it's going to take to create another bioship, and Chase and Carolina are free and back with the group, but people are still mad at Chase, as I feel like they probably should be for a minute or two. But as I said, I do understand why he had to do what he had to do. And we just saw in this preview that we're talking about Alex's parents. Alex's mama is now in jail, probably serving, maybe not life, because she's a first-time offender and she did confess and cooperate, so maybe less than that. That's where we're at. Lord of the Lies. Not sure where we're going with this one or who's lying, because a lot of people be lying, but I'm eager to get into this episode. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, look how low his hair is.
What happened to Amy? It is not your fault.
Look at him crying on his glasses. So cute. But her hair still looks so moisturized though, and her edges still be all right. Oh, she's all by herself. You don't often get your own room. Still royalty, even in this clink.
I know something that'll get him without running the moment he hears it.
Oh, wait. I can't remember. Do they know the truth about Amy yet?
Yeah, because strategy, Zavin, eliminate the enemy.
As you wish.
Pump your brakes!
Zavin, that was sarcasm.
Apologies.
She's like, I'm new to this world.
We've all been here together.
Not Leslie. She was here alone.
We need to deflect when she's out around to defend herself.
Where is she?
Well, where is she?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. She's
Labor.
sleeping, guys. Well, I appreciate your sentimental attachment. That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Find you a partner that doesn't let you slip. Look at her. She's like, you ain't gonna catch me slipping today. Who'd you cook? I don't care.
Grubmates guy was right about one thing.
Oh, the pizza guy.
They really do deliver dinner.
Here alone in an isolated part of the house, and there's a killer alien lurking in one of us.
Me and your mom.
Wow, he completely forgot about her.
Let's get rid of this thing once and for all. No, not
Never
tonight.
worked.
We both know the truth. You don't know anything. As soon as I prove what you really are, I will have to kill you. If you're right. Out of my way.
Zavin is taking on the black woman level of shade to a T.
The Wiccan. I don't do dreams. Dreams are the best. Anything can happen.
She's been a slave on a ship for millennia. Nothing but nightmares up in there.
Have safe and comforting night illusions, Molly.
That is my wish for you all.
If there's anything else I can do.
We've done enough.
How is this guy still here?
Cool.
I need a safe place that we can hide. A place like the crater. Barbed wire and tasers won't keep jumping.
I was about to say, and didn't Jonah like build the crater? Like,
I can't do this alone.
here's a card. Call someone who cares.
I'm starting to understand why it took you 11,000 years to get us out.
Typical wife statement.
Doesn't it make most sense that the magistrate's kid is inside the magistrate's kid?
This is hurting my head.
Some kind of creepy, like, incest inception.
We have to find them.
Inception.
Brings us to my... Please.
Let me get my purse. I did not say you.
Right? I'm like, one step at a time, sir. Although, in fairness, he didn't kill Darius.
Cat still inside?
Didn't you just listen?
For now.
Don't even act like he wasn't eavesdropping.
Guess that feels like justice for you.
Well, yeah.
Not even close.
She murdered Darius in cold blood, sir. Darius be all the way dead, and you be talking about your wife having to spend some time without her perm.
Find whatever you can and meet me back here. If you can get what we need, I'll take touch with Leslie. Okay.
Alex is kind of all authoritative there. It's kind of hot. Just saying.
Nico.
Dad.
Yo, has he been there the whole time? At least there was no violence, right? That's progress? Yeah. Bitch, I was not expecting that, and that picture was probably never there before. I was right. She let her free. No, don't kill Robert. I like him. Oh God, he's a child. What is wrong with y'all? That's why y'all in prison.
Alex, can we forget for one moment how we got here?
Forget that you murdered my friend and a bunch of innocent teenagers. I
No.
had justice.
You think you got justice?
Well, you're sitting in front of me in an orange jumpsuit instead of a red robe, so yeah.
Ooh.
I'd say justice was served.
Alex. I'm sorry.
You kind of should have started with that.
Hello, beautiful.
I would have thought the platform would be more elaborate. Maybe they're not royalty after all. Okay, you know what? They're not finished making it yet. You might want to simmer down. See? That's why your brother was going to succeed the throne.
The real failure here is your father.
Tell us how you really feel.
Tamar says,
I like her.
hello.
Yes! Sorry, I don't feel sorry for you, girl. It's the minimum you deserve. That's for Darius. Oh, she dead. I didn't think we was gonna go there. Ooh, Alex, your mama dead, and the last thing you said to her was go to hell. That's a bit much. But understandable.
Alex, are you there? I'm so sorry. Alex.
This is rough. Because I feel bad for Alex, but I don't really feel sorry for his mama. She kind of asked for that.
Thank you for believing in me. Even when I was an asshole. A little optimism never hurts.
Zavin's like, damn it!
So freaking scary. We're all safe, thank God.
Nope. We're not all here.
I can admit when I'm wrong. I apologize, Nico.
Good girl. This is
Apology accepted.
why Zavin's superior. Oh, Lazy's like, can't a dinosaur get a nap up in here?
See, it's a good plan, especially if it works. That is your cue to go get the video.
Right? Dude. God. Just a pretty face.
It's Alex. I get her. Holy shit. He's been hiding in Wilders this whole time.
Oh my God. Alex, no.
Like you care.
He's taking my mom. We gotta find them.
It's his half brother. He must have a plan. No doubt terrible and murderous.
I love her.
Thing is, I like it here. It's fun. I like this body.
It's a good body. Let the games begin. Wow, okay guys, well that was episode 3, which was called The Lord of the Lies, and I guess that would be Alex, aka the son, who doesn't seem to have a name. None of the people have names in this show. Well, I feel like, as I said, it's been pretty, I shouldn't say it's been hinted at. They did a really good job with not having anyone act out of character up until now. As I just said in the previous review, I pretty much feel like it had to be Alex, because everyone else was kind of, as I said, Gert, I think her psychic connection would have, you know, made it impossible for that to happen. Chase wasn't there, obviously. And Nico, I think her connection to the Dark Forest was probably a repellent. So you know what I'm saying? There's a few things that were there that kind of eliminated the majority of the team. So it really left Alex or Chase. I'm not surprised it's Alex, and I kind of went in depth in the last review about why I think it's a good or bad thing. I'm kind of half and half on how I feel about it, but as I said, I kind of like the idea of bad boy naughty Alex coming out because, as I said, I feel like he's been putting up with a lot of shtick from the group for the last couple of seasons, and I really do kind of like how, you know, we'll see how it goes, because I feel like Alex has felt a little powerless as well. Like in the last episode's review, I talked about some of the pent-up anger he's probably feeling and frustration about the group, but also I think he's also felt some frustration with himself, because we heard him say it, I think it was last season, that, you know, everyone's kind of got a thing in the group, but he wasn't really sure where his place was. And this was kind of when he was exploring, you know, hanging out with Tamar and that whole situation. So I think that Alex has also been feeling a little bit of jealousy. You know, Chase has got his gene. Well, I mean, Chase isn't really doing much either other than the gauntlets, let's be real. But you get what I'm saying. Gert's got the dinosaur. Molly's got the strength. Nico's got the staff. And of course, Kaylene is an alien. So Alex is kind of the only human in the group, other than Chase, as I said. But again, because Chase has the gauntlets and the tech, he kind of had a thing as well. So Alex was kind of feeling left out last season as far as being special to the group. And I feel like that's one thing that the Sun is honing in on with Alex and potentially feeding off of a little bit. And as I said in the last review, I really like the idea of the Sun kind of sitting back and letting Alex kind of take the wheel all this time just to really study and figure out how far he could really go with this. And it was smart because Alex is a smart person. And I think even the Sun has figured out that this is not a host he could probably easily have taken over. Like, Alex is the kind that would investigate, I guess is my point, and probably try to stop it. So I definitely like the idea that he just kind of sat back and let Alex take the wheel, as it were, while he hatched his secretive plan to get everything in order and in place. And I love the idea that he's like, nah, I want to wreak havoc here. Like I said, he's kind of like a Loki type character. He wants to have fun. And also, as I said also in the last review, he heard everything as far as the plan that his father and his sister made. So I think he just is to the point now where he just wants something really crazy to happen with the royal family, and he has no desire exactly to go back because he might lose his powers. Things are going to get interesting going forward, and I'm interested to see kind of how it's going to play out and how if Alex is even going to fight it, because I feel like, as I said, this alien is probably really honing in on a lot of hidden feelings that Alex has had for a long time. Outside of that, the other big shocker of the episode was the death of Catherine. I really did not think they were going to kill her. I did not think we were going to see a death of a parent, at least until closer to the finale. So, wow, damn. And as I said, like, I don't really feel that bad because Catherine was kind of one of the, like, outside of Nico's mom, she was the coldest out of the group, and she was just so relentless. You know what I'm saying? And even talking to Alex there in the prison, she didn't have any remorse over killing Darius. She still doesn't care that she killed a man who, yes, wasn't perfect, but she had no reason to kill him, is the point. She really didn't. She could have done anything else but do that, but she still doesn't feel like she's in the wrong for that. She's still justifying her actions. And so I don't really feel bad that Tamar got her revenge and made sure that someone wasn't going to walk away with taking away the father of her baby and sending cops after her to shoot her and her baby up. Like, nah, I'm sorry. Catherine had too much to answer for. And yeah, it would have been kind of nice to see her pay for that in prison long term, but I think Tamar knew that that Catherine had enough connections that she could have gotten herself out of jail any day. So it's rough, and I do feel like the real Alex is going to be really torn up about that for a while because, as I said, his last words weren't very nice. But, as I said, I'm not really sad that she's gone in the sense of she kind of had that comeuppance coming. But anyways, we'll have to see how that all rolls out later in the season. As I said, I'm pretty surprised that they took her out like that because she was a cool character outside of the whole murderous psychopath thing. But yeah, overall, good episode again. I think things are ramping up to the cool part now. I wish I could go through another episode, but my battery is about to die. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, please click like. And if you want to see more from this geeky face, please click subscribe. Until next time, see ya.